level, and I won't be bound down to hear the whispers of the devil. Now the future is here, and it looks real bright, and it can be yours too if you set your path right. I know life can be hard, but you were put here to win. Just refuse to quit when you're down and get back up again. Man, I used to rap my music from my tiny bedroom, and though I dreamt of being free, I felt trapped like in a tomb. And even though the times are dark and I could barely even see through all the tears, I sit and pen, weave out my destiny. But now the days are gone where I would listen to the critics who counted me out before they ran the proper analytics. I'm here to stay, just like a necklace waiting to be pearled, and I'm throwing up the chorus as I'm singing with the world. Live free, dream big, and see that the world is yours. The world is yours. Give all you have to give, 'cause the world is yours. The world is yours. You should be careful who you listen to, who watch all of the things you do. I hate to break it to you, not everyone wants the best for you. Who try to take the dream inside you, they see they're flat out jealous and envy all the things you will be. Yeah, just hold your head up, man, and keep on moving on. If I would've never struggled, then I wouldn't have this song. But don't get me wrong, no need to stack up your strife. You gotta watch the ones who you let speak straight into your life. 'Cause the artists, they will sing you all their fancy little songs with the funny little beats and all their catchy sing-alongs. But the messages they give are not the kind you should be fed. It's a recipe of lies they try to get stuck in your head. Man, I see some rappers sold the souls, I won't be selling mine. No need to find a source when you're eating from the vine. You thought that I was done, but now I'm leaving you behind. Wouldn't say I deserve it, but I'm here to get what's mine. Live free, dream big, and see that the world is yours. The world is yours. Give all you have to give, 'cause the world is yours. The world is yours. Live good, live right, no fear tonight. The world is yours. The world is yours. And just stay true, fight on, stay you. The world is yours. The world is yours. Look up, live free, dream big, and see that the world is yours. The world is yours. Give all you have to give, 'cause the world is yours. The world is yours.
Oh, my mic is muted. Happy Friday, everyone. I hope that you are having a wonderful day. I've had a good day today. I apologize for being late. I have been on a meeting with the Ron Clark Academy. They're having this virtual PD session for everyone, for all teachers, and so I was logged into that. It's still going on, but I don't want to make y'all wait any longer. I think I can go back on and catch a replay of the parts that I missed. The Ron Clark Academy is where we got the house system from. So they're doing a virtual thing for teachers to help them be able to teach better here online, since this is all new for us. In fact, it's real exciting because the very first person that Mr. Clark had on with him was Oprah, and she gave a lot of inspiring words to teachers. So it's been a good day today. I hope you're having a great day. It's Art Friday, so we are going to be doing a fun art lesson with watercolor paints, salt, and if you have some stickers, like a star sticker, I have some star stickers, that's what I'm going to use, and we're going to create a starry night painting with salt, watercolors. I have some watercolor paper. You have to have something to put the paint on. And then stickers. So let's talk about our house point. In the chat, Mackenzie was asking if her brother could be in a house, and of course your brother can be in a house. And if any of you, other folks that are watching have siblings that want to be in a house, let me know and we'll spin the wheel. So we're going to spin the wheel and we're going to see which house Quentin gets put in. So let me share my screen. There we go. All right. So here we go. Let's spin the wheel. Let's see what happens. Amistad. All right. Quentin is in Amistad. All right, Quentin. So there you go, Mackenzie. Amistad is the house that Quentin is in. We need some more Amistad people, so that's good that Quentin is in there. So congratulations, Quentin, on getting in Amistad. And also, anyone else, let me know in the chat if you have a brother or sister that needs a house and they're not going to Carver or have graduated from Carver before we did houses. We'll get them a house. Okay, so today, I apologize, folks. My mic was muted when I talked about the house points. Urice's in first with 1,544. Dinan is in second with 1,242. Funda is in third with 800. And Amistad is in fourth with 630. So today we are going to do something that's called Sticker Resist Starry Night painting. There's a famous painting called I think it's Starry Night or Starry Night by Vincent van Gogh. And today we're going to create our own little masterpiece with our watercolors and salt and stickers to help us. So I'm gonna run you through how to do this, and then I'm gonna pull my chair out of the way, and then I don't know if you can't see because of me, but I have my table back here, and we're going to make a mess, which is awesome. All right, so here we go. This is what we're going to be doing. This is what the end product should maybe look like. The people that did this painting, they made cards to send to people, okay? They made cards to send to people. I'm not going to make a card today. I'm just going to make a work of art with mine. So here's what we have to do. One, you have to have some type of liquid paint, and we're going to be using watercolor paint. And I'm going to be using the blue, and I'm going to try to turn that blue into turquoise. If I mix a little bit of yellow and maybe a little bit of green, maybe I can get that turquoise color. You'll need watercolor paper or some other paper to paint onto, small star stickers, and some salt. Those are your materials. First thing you have to do is add stickers to the watercolor paper. So in a minute, whenever I pull the screen back up and move my chair out of the way, I'll put stickers on my watercolor paper first. Then you have to paint over the watercolor paper and stickers with the watercolors. So this girl started with blue and turquoise, but it said you can experiment creating any of your own night shades of color. After we paint everything, then we're going to sprinkle salt over the wet watercolor paint. Okay, so they're going to sprinkle salt over it. And I have my salt shaker that I got from the kitchen. We're going to sprinkle the salt all over the paint. And then we're going to, hopefully, we'll be able to see on camera the salt crystals drawing that wet watercolors away from them, and it's going to create this real nice dappled effect that you see here on this picture. And then I'm going to let it dry overnight, so I'm going to just put it, I'll probably put it on my kitchen table, let it dry, and then tomorrow, once it's dry, I'm going to rub the salt off with my fingers and peel away the star stickers, and then I'll have my own Starry Night masterpiece that hopefully looks something like that. All right, do you think we can do this? I think we can do it. Okay, here we go. I'm going to move my chair out of the way. I'm going to pull my table up, where you can see a little bit better. Oh, I'm going to move this. Lots of stuff going on here. Okay. Okay, let me get this up here a little bit closer. Okay, so I have a piece of watercolor paper, just regular piece of watercolor paper. I went to Walmart this morning because I didn't have any star stickers, and so I've got some star stickers. I know you can't see the green ones because of the green screen back here. That I'm going to put on the paper. I also bought a little paintbrush because I didn't have one that's this size. And then my watercolors are yellow, the one that I spilled a couple weeks ago, and I have green and I have blue. So I'm going to mix maybe a little bit of blue and yellow together. I've done that already over here a little bit to make my turquoise. You can also mix green in there too to make it a greenish color. All right, yeah, Sloan is saying, don't use too much yellow. Okay, I'll try not to. Yeah, those of you who are a better artist than I am, please give me some hints here while I'm doing it. But the very first thing we have to do is put stickers on. And since I'm in Funda, of course, I'm going to put blue stickers on. So let me do that. Blue stickers. Here's one sticker. Here's another sticker. Let me put another sticker. I'm going to put lots of stickers on here. Okay? Because I don't often use stickers, but since I bought all these today, I'm going to use them. All right? So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, I'll put a one Eurisi sticker on. I'll put one Eurisi sticker on there. That'll be for Mackenzie, I guess. I'll put one Dinan sticker on there. That'll be for Sloan. And I'll put one Amistad sticker on there. And that'll be for Jose, who's in the chat today. All right, so I have my stickers up here at the very top. All right. Now, all right, yes, Miss V, thank you. Yeah, I put them at the top because I'm going to have the bottom different. But, you know, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how it turns out. So now I need to paint my watercolor. I need to paint my watercolor. I have some blue. So I'm going to put some blue, a bunch of blue in here. All right, there's my blue. Sloan said, don't put too much yellow. What would happen if I put a lot of yellow in here? I don't know. I'll put just a little bit and we'll see what it looks like. All right, I put just a few drops. Let's see, in the chat, yay. All right, yeah, all right, y'all are talking about what I'm doing here. All right, so I'm going to paint just a little bit here at the bottom first. All right, that's a little bit too dark. I think I want to make it a little bit lighter, so I'm going to put just a little bit more yellow in here, okay? All right, let's see what that looks like. Let's see what that looks like. Oh, that's getting to be a nice little turquoise color. Let's see. Yeah, I kind of like that color. I kind of like that color. Here, I'll show you. It's kind of dark turquoise, if you can see it. But anything that's blue is awesome, so I kind of like this color. So I'm going to stick with this. I'm going to stick with this. I got a little bit too much blue on it the first time, but I'm going to stick with this color. All right? Yeah, that's nice. Any blue is awesome. So I know I'm probably getting a lot of hate in the chat right now. So I'm painting over the stars, okay? I'm painting over the stars. So if you do this and you have star stickers, you know, make sure that you paint over the stars. Sloan says if I put too much yellow in there, it'll be brown and greenish, and I think she's right about that. Let's see. Oh, I really like this color. I like the way this turned out. Okay, I think I painted over all the edges. All right, here we go. Let me see if I can show you. You know what? Let me put it in here. And then I can maybe keep it from getting it all over me and all over everything. All right. And look, this time I remembered to bring some paper towels in here. I learned something. Okay, so there is, it looks a lot darker on the screen than what it is. You'll have to trust me that it's more of a turquoise. It's kind of a dark turquoise color. All right. So, yeah, Miss V, you're right. I need a color class reminder. You're exactly right. Where's Miss Kroll when we need her here, right? So, okay, so here we go. This is what I've got. Now I'm going to put the salt. So I've got my salt shaker from the kitchen, and let's just see what happens. Oh, that's cool. That's really cool. All right, lots of salt. Lots of salt. This is probably how much salt like William and Mackenzie put on their fries, all right? When you eat your fries. All right, I don't know if you can see all the salt that's on there, but I put a whole bunch of salt. Let me even put some more. Let's see what happens if I put some more salt on here. Should I save this salt and use it for some French fries later, or maybe to put something in? All right, look, there we go. I got the salt all over it. All right. Thank you, Destiny and Faith. They said this is pretty. I appreciate that. All right. So I've got this. I'm going to, you know what? It didn't say do this, but I'm going to put some more paint on top of the salt, and I want to see what happens. It's art, right? It's my art. I can do what I want to it. Oh, wow. Look what happened when I did that to the salt. Watch. I'll do it again. Watch the bottom. That's pretty cool. Now, watch, here we go. What am I doing to my beautiful artwork? Did I mess my beautiful artwork up? I don't know. This is art, so we can do all kinds of things to our art, right? All right. I know I'm starting to make a mess now. All right, I'm going to put some more salt on top of it. Get it nice and salty. All right. Yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna tell a story about William's dad. William's dad is my brother, and when William's dad was about William's age, now I'm gonna tell you this story, but don't anyone do this, okay? When William's dad was about William's age, he was in the cafeteria, and in the cafeteria they had some salt shakers like this. And some of his friends played a joke on him, and they unscrewed the lid of the salt shaker. And if you unscrew the lid of the salt shaker, of course salt's going to go everywhere. But they put it back on just like this. And then when my brother, William's dad, picked it up to put it on his fries, salt went everywhere. So there you go, William. I'm telling a story on your dad because I can, because he's my brother. And number two, it's kind of funny since we're dealing with salt today. So anyway, I hope that, yeah, William's saying, I'm going to tell my dad that you told me this. You go ahead and tell him that. That's fine. All right. Yeah, Miss V says, only happy accidents. You know where that comes from? Kids, that comes from Bob Ross. So you'll have to look him up. He loves to paint trees. If you put it on PBS, you may see him. Well, try this, okay? And see if you can make a starry night salt project. This is kind of what it looks like right now. I'm gonna let it like dry overnight. Tomorrow I'm gonna wipe off all of the salt, and then I'll show it to you on Monday's live session what it looks like. If you do this project this weekend, take a picture of it and send it to me, and I will give you 50 house points. That's your homework. Let me pull that up right now. So if you create your own Starry Night art and send a picture of it to Mr. Crader at carvercardinals@gmail.com, you're going to receive 50 points. All right, 50 house points. I hope all of you have a wonderful, wonderful weekend. I hope get out. It's supposed to be really nice. I think we're going to get some rain later today, but I think Saturday and Sunday, I think are going to be beautiful. So get out, get some fresh air with your family. Maybe go for a walk in the neighborhood. Ride your bikes. I don't know, whatever you can do to get out and enjoy some air, because it always makes me feel better when I can get out and breathe and enjoy, some of the spring flowers and all the blooms and blossoms that we have right now. Get out and check those out. I hope all of you have a wonderful weekend. I'm going to hang around in the chat until the song is over with. Remember, 50 points if you do this project, and send me a picture. carvercardinals@gmail.com. All right, bye-bye, everyone. I'll see you Monday at 1 o'clock. Bye-bye.
Look up, live free, dream big, and see the world is yours. The world is yours. Give all you have to give. The world is yours. The world is yours. I tried to break free, you tried to keep me bound. I tried to live right, you tried to keep me down. But now I'm going up, I'm moving high than anywhere that I've been before. I'm flying, man. It's kinda crazy, like my feet are lifting off the ground. I'm touching heaven with my hands now to get the sound. But though I'm flying, my head is still level, and I won't be bound down to hear the whispers of the devil. Now the future is here, and it looks real bright, and it can be yours too if you set your path right. I know life can be hard, but you were put here to win. Just refuse to quit when you're down and get back up again. Man, I used to rap my music from my tiny bedroom, and though I dreamt of being free, I felt trapped like in a tomb. And even though the times are dark and I can barely even see through all the tears, I sit and pen, weave out my destiny. But now the days are gone where I would listen to the critics who counted me out before they ran the proper analytics. I'm here to stay, just like a necklace waiting to be pearled, and I'm throwing up the chorus as I'm singing with the world. Wake up, live free, dream big, and see that the world is yours. The world is yours. Give all you have to give. 'Cause the world is yours. The world is yours. You should be careful who you listen to, who watch all of the things you do. I hate to break it to you, not everyone wants the best for you. Who try to take the dream inside you, they see they're flat out jealous and envy all the things you will be. Yeah, just hold your head up, man, and keep on moving on. If I would've never struggled, then I wouldn't have this song. But don't get me wrong, no need to stack up your strife. You gotta watch the ones who you let speak straight into your life. 'Cause the artists, they will sing you all their fancy little songs with the funny little beats and all the catchy sing-alongs. But the messages they give are not the kind you should be fed. It's a recipe of lies they try to get stuck in your head. Man, I see some rappers sold the souls, I won't be selling mine. No need to find a source when you're eating from the vine. You thought that I was done, but now I'm leaving you behind. Wouldn't say I deserve it, but I'm here to get what's mine.